Parked in the barn, this food truck owner barely brought it out this year.
Without the festivals and without doing the corporate events, it's kind of really limited the stuff that we can do with the truck. We haven't really had any opportunities this past year to bring the truck out. I think I brought it out twice. Other years we were able to get it out probably 50, 60 times.
Michael Saratsiotis is the owner of the Green Machine. Because the pandemic limited the options with his food truck, he had to get a full-time job elsewhere to make ends meet.
Because of COVID, we lost probably around $40,000 to $50,000 in revenue this year.
The problem at the moment is there aren't any people anywhere. We're not allowing crowds to go. So you lost the Festival of Friends, you lost the Ancaster Fair, you lost the big fair up in Rockton, and so on and so forth. These were all things that these companies who had food trucks could exploit, and with those gone, 2020 was a terrible year for them.
Johnny Blonde runs a food truck with their catering business and restaurant, and the owners say they had to shut their truck down.
There was no bigger events happening, so there was like a fear of like creating your own event and have like we used to do our own weekly event called Dinner with a View with grilled cheese, and it was at the Sam Lawrence Park. And we didn't really try to do that this year.
And even though some of their catering events were rescheduled,
probably 300,000 by the end of the year in revenue we've lost.
Since the food truck industry thrives off of social gatherings, Saratsiotis says there's not much to do except hope that things go back to normal soon.
I think until there's a vaccine that gets out and we're able to get people back into groups and have parties and weddings and stuff like that, it's going to be kind of difficult for the food truck industry to keep going.
It's definitely difficult and it's a very stressful time.
Food truck owners are thankful that with the support they've received from community members during the pandemic, and they're hopeful that things will go back to normal soon.